The sun rises over a quiet village, painting the sky with hues of orange and gold. It's a gentle awakening, far removed from the jarring sounds of modern life. Far from the relentless city noise, life here follows the ancient rhythm of nature. The air is crisp and clean, carrying the scent of earth and wood smoke. Here, families wake with the dawn, not to the shrill ring of alarms, but to the soft light filtering through their windows and the sounds of the waking world. Their homes are built from the very earth beneath their feet, crafted from mud brick and sturdy wood, blending seamlessly into the landscape. These dwellings are more than just shelter. They are an extension of the land itself. Daily routines are not dictated by clocks or schedules but shaped by tradition and the immediate needs of survival. These practices are passed down through generations, a living tapestry woven with the wisdom of elders and the energy of youth. Knowledge isn't found in books alone, but in the hands-on experience of daily life. One essential task begins early, a task that sustains life and connects them to their heritage. Gathering firewood. It's a fundamental need, a daily pilgrimage to the heart of the forest. Fire is the heart of the home, the source of warmth, comfort, and sustenance. It's used for cooking nourishing meals, providing warmth against the chill of the night, and casting a gentle light in the darkness. Without it, daily life would halt, plunging the village into cold and stillness. Collecting firewood is a shared responsibility, a task that unites the community in a common purpose. This vital work is often led by women and older children who carry the weight of tradition and the promise of the future. Before the heat of the day settles in, making the task even more arduous, they prepare simple tools, axes, sturdy ropes, and woven baskets, each one a testament to generations of ingenuity. The journey into the forest is long and demanding, a test of endurance and resilience. It requires not only physical strength but also a deep, intuitive knowledge of the land and its rhythms. These villagers know the forest's hidden paths, the secret trails that wind through the trees like veins. They understand its dangers, the hidden pitfalls, the thorny undergrowth, and appreciate its gifts intimately. This ritual is more than just work. It's a sacred act, a living connection to their ancestors, who walked these same paths, and to the land that sustains them. In many remote places, modern energy sources are simply out of reach, a distant dream. So the forest remains their lifeline, their provider, their constant companion. The smoke rising from the rooftops, a gentle plume against the morning sky, signals life, resilience, and the enduring spirit of resourcefulness that defines this community. This age-old practice is more than just a chore. It's the village's heartbeat, a steady rhythm of survival, echoing through the generations. Each morning, as the sun crests the horizon, the cycle begins anew, a testament to the enduring power of tradition. It's a cycle that binds the community together, strengthening their connection to the land and to each other. The ritual of gathering firewood is both a necessity and a tradition, a powerful reminder of the simple yet profound connection between humanity and nature. As the first light of morning gently kisses the horizon, the villagers begin to stir. Small groups form, gathering at the edges of the village, ready to embark on their daily journey. There's a quiet anticipation in the air, a mix of routine and the unknown that each new day brings. Their destination is the forest's edge, the boundary between their familiar world and the wild expanse that sustains them. They walk with purpose, their footsteps echoing softly on the path, each step carrying them closer to the heart of the woods. The well-worn path, a ribbon of earth winding into the green, is a testament to years of daily journeys. Generations have trod this route, their footsteps imprinting a history of reliance and respect for the forest. It's a path etched not just into the land but into the collective memory of the village. Walking together, they share stories, exchange news, and look out for one another. The journey is not just a solitary task but a communal experience, a chance to strengthen bonds and reinforce the ties that hold their community together. Laughter and quiet conversations mingle with the sounds of nature. The forest is both a provider and a challenge, a source of life and a realm of potential danger. It offers sustenance, shelter, and resources, but demands respect and caution in return. So there's safety in numbers. The collective strength of the group provides reassurance and shared vigilance against the uncertainties that lie ahead. Entering the forest, sunlight fades into cool, dappled shade, creating an ethereal play of light and shadow on the forest floor. The temperature drops, offering a welcome respite from the sun's growing intensity, and the air thickens with earthy scents. damp soil, decaying leaves, and the subtle fragrance of unseen blossoms. It's a sensory immersion, a world away from the open spaces of the village. The village's sounds are replaced by the forest's symphony, a chorus of natural voices that speaks to the interconnectedness of all living things. Birds, insects, and distant animal calls create a rich tapestry of sound, a constant reminder of the vibrant life that thrives within these woods. Each sound tells a story, a clue to the hidden dramas unfolding around them. For outsiders, the forest is a maze, a disorienting labyrinth of trees and shadows where it's easy to lose one's way. But the villagers move with confidence, guided by memory and experience, their steps sure and steady. They possess an intimate knowledge of the terrain, a deep understanding of the forest's rhythms and secrets. They recognize landmarks, unusual rock formations, distinctive trees, and subtle shifts in the landscape, and navigate by instinct, not maps. The forest is their map, etched into their minds through years of exploration and observation. Their senses are tuned to every sound and sign, every rustle of leaves, every snap of a twig, every change in the wind. Alert to both opportunity and danger, they are constantly assessing their surroundings, aware of the delicate balance between the forest's bounty and its potential threats. The trek is tough, uneven ground, fallen trees that require careful maneuvering, and streams to cross, testing their balance and agility. Each year, the search for wood takes them deeper into the forest's embrace, venturing further into the unknown. As nearby resources dwindle, the signs of depletion become increasingly apparent, a stark reminder of the growing pressure on the ecosystem. The journey grows longer, each step a testament to their unwavering commitment, a silent sign of mounting pressure on the land and their way of life. Yet their determination endures, fueled by necessity, sustained by community, and rooted in a deep connection to the land that has sustained them for generations. Every step is a testament to resilience and adaptation, a symbol of their enduring spirit in the face of a changing world. Deep in the forest, where sunlight filters through the leaves in dappled patterns, the search for firewood is a careful, skilled process. It's not just about finding something that will burn, it's about understanding the properties of different woods and selecting the right one for the task at hand. Villagers don't just cut any tree, they understand the delicate balance of the ecosystem and the importance of preserving it for future generations. They seek specific types of wood, each with its own unique characteristics and purpose. This knowledge is crucial for efficient and sustainable living. Some woods, the hardwoods, burn hot and long, providing sustained heat for cooking and warmth. They are the preferred choice for long winter nights. Others, the softwoods, smoke and burn quickly, suitable only for short bursts of flame or kindling. They require more frequent replenishing. They identify trees by bark, carefully studying its texture, color, and patterns to discern the species beneath. Leaves, recognizing their shapes and arrangements, and the feel of the wood, its weight, density, and grain. This is a science learned through generations, passed down from elders to the young, ensuring the survival of ancient wisdom. The best wood is dead and dry, seasoned by the sun and wind, ready to release its energy cleanly and efficiently. It's found as fallen branches or trees, a gift from the forest floor, already prepared for its purpose. Dry wood is lighter, having lost its moisture, easier to carry, reducing the burden on those who gather it, and burns cleaner, minimizing smoke and pollution. This matters especially in homes with little ventilation, where smoke can pose a serious health hazard. When deadwood is scarce, a sign of a stressed ecosystem, they prune living trees carefully, selecting only what is necessary and avoiding any harm to the tree's overall health. They are mindful, never taking too much from one, understanding that the tree's survival is linked to their own. This practice shows a deep respect for the forest's limits, a recognition that its resources are finite and must be managed responsibly. Each person works with focus, their movements deliberate and efficient, using tools skillfully to gather only what's needed, minimizing waste and maximizing the yield from each piece of wood. The sharp crack of an axe echoes through the trees, a sound that speaks of both necessity and respect. As they trim and bundle the wood, preparing it for transport back to the village, where it will provide warmth and sustenance. Their choices today affect the forest's future, determining whether it will continue to thrive and provide for generations to come, and their family's well-being, ensuring they have the resources they need to live healthy and fulfilling lives. Conservation is woven into their daily routine, an integral part of their culture and way of life. The process is quiet, deliberate, a mindful interaction with the natural world, and rooted in responsibility, a commitment to preserving the forest for future generations. Every stick gathered is a balance between need and stewardship, a testament to their deep understanding of the interconnectedness of life. After hours of work, the villagers gather their wood into bundles. Bundling is an art. Wood is stacked for balance and tied tightly with strong ropes. Each bundle can weigh as much as the person carrying it. With practiced strength, they lift the loads onto their heads or backs. This method, refined over generations, frees their hands for balance on rough paths. The return journey is harder. Now burdened, every step requires focus. The sun climbs higher, heat and fatigue set in, but they press on. A single misstep could mean injury or lost firewood. The sight of the village on the horizon brings relief and renewed energy. Back home, bundles are carefully stacked and the task is complete. There's a sense of accomplishment. They've provided for their families once again. The cycle is relentless, but so is their resolve. Each trip is a testament to endurance and care. The rhythm of gathering and returning shapes village life. Soon, the ritual will begin again. Once home, firewood becomes the center of daily life. The hearth transforms raw ingredients into nourishing meals. Boiling water over the fire is a vital act of health and safety. Cooking on open flames requires skill, controlling heat, tending embers, and timing each meal. The smoky flavor of food is a cherished taste of home. The fire also provides warmth, light, and a gathering place for family. It's where stories are shared and days are recounted. The hearth is a sacred space, central to culture and tradition. Firewood is more than fuel. It's woven into identity and community. The daily fire sustains both body and spirit. Nearly 1/3 of the world, about 2.4 billion people, relies on firewood or similar fuels for cooking. For many, it's the only affordable, available energy source. In some regions, firewood makes up to 90% of household energy use. This immense demand puts huge pressure on local forests. A typical family may burn over a ton of wood each year. Multiply that by millions and the impact is staggering. Deforestation rings form around villages as nearby forests vanish. The search for wood grows longer, often taking up most of the day. This cycle of dependency and environmental strain is hard to break. Addressing it requires understanding the scale and root causes of energy poverty. The relentless need for firewood leads to deforestation. Forests shrink as trees are cut faster than they can regrow. This gradual loss destroys habitats and weakens entire ecosystems. With fewer trees, biodiversity declines. Plants, animals, and insects disappear. Tree roots once held soil in place. Without them, erosion and flooding increase. Farmland becomes infertile, making survival even harder for local communities. Burning wood releases carbon dioxide, contributing to climate change. Inefficient fires produce black carbon, which accelerates global warming. The environmental cost extends far beyond the village. What starts as a small fire has global consequences. The balance between human need and nature's limits is fragile. Protecting forests is vital for both people and the planet. The price of firewood is paid in human health and opportunity. Indoor fires fill homes with smoke, causing respiratory illnesses and heart problems. Women and children spend hours daily collecting wood, losing time for school or work. This burden traps families in poverty and limits progress. Carrying heavy loads leads to chronic pain and injuries. The journey is risky. Wild animals, rough terrain, and even threats from people. As forests shrink, the task grows harder and more dangerous. Traditional methods were once sustainable, but rising populations and shrinking forests have upset the balance. Now the forest can't keep up with demand. This crisis threatens both the land and the communities who depend on it. The struggle for survival grows more desperate each year. The future of both people and forests hangs in the balance. Urgent change is needed to restore harmony. Despite the challenges, hope remains. Community-managed forests and planting fast-growing trees can ease pressure on natural woodlands. Reforestation helps restore balance and heal the land. Clean, efficient cook stoves use less wood and produce less smoke, improving health and saving time. Simple technologies like biogas digesters and solar cookers offer alternatives to firewood. Making these solutions affordable and accessible is crucial. Empowering local communities, especially women, is key to lasting change. Combining traditional knowledge with new ideas creates a path forward. Every tree saved, every clean stove built, is progress. The transition won't be easy, but it's essential for people and the planet. A future where both humanity and nature thrive is possible. Each small step brings us closer to that goal. Together, we can build a more sustainable world.